Alright, welcome back to another video, everybody. Yesterday's video was kind of boring, so I just deleted the whole thing. Starting fresh today. It's election day, everyone. Go out and vote. I'm in Canada, but I'm still encouraging everybody to go vote. No matter what country you're in, you should be voting. So, busy day, busy morning. We got a load of caps. I wish a load. We got 25 stalkers going out tomorrow to Cookstown. Just kind of the leftovers. So we got to get ready for that. We got to get all the chutes ready. I'm doing some modifications. Always gotta improve the farm. Every day a little bit. So there's been some things I've been wanting to do for decades. I gotta find some lag bolts. I don't know if we have any. I think we used them all for other stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna be lag bolting a gate to the post by the chute. You're gonna see it. It's gonna be amazing, beautiful. So let's go find some first. The week for gates, I guess. So Devin took this gate and cut out a section and then cut that part out. We're gonna go hang it up, see how it works. And I'll show you where we're putting it. So this is where this gate goes. Never had a gate here before. I'm pretty excited about that. I had to cut this notch out for this handle, but we went. I measured here, but Buddy didn't cut it freaking straight. So now not only does this handle hit, it hits down there too. You can literally go in like 2 inches. But this is just for tomorrow. Well, it's not just for tomorrow, but I guess we'll have to fix it. Anyways, so they come out of the chute. That's temporary. We should have a permanent one there. I wanted to do some more stuff. Add another. I want to add a post. So bolt it down to the cement, put a steel post, have a gate hanging on it that goes right up against here, and then do the same thing on this side. So we kind of have like an alley of gates here, and we can open this gate, swing it over so they can go that way, or open the other gate, swing it over that way. But when it's closed, you have kind of an alley just in case they run through and you don't catch them. You can still back them up. I think that'd be a pretty sweet thing to do eventually. Today we can't. We gotta finish setting up. I literally just put this in. This is crap. So, a lot of junk. It's gotta be rebuilt. This wall appears to be rotten. Oh. Anyways, we got those 24 steers to load tomorrow. Cute little load. Guy's coming with a pickup truck, so I gotta make something. Just gonna put another gate here. Maybe put a hay bale there so they don't push it out. And the rest will be alright. We had these little, I call them goat gates. They're like sheep gates. They're not very high. And if a cow jumps on it, they're gonna crush it, so I think these will be a little bit better. This is kind of pretty innovative for the time. It's quite the upgrade. I don't really have any cows ever come through here though, so that swing is not very important. Just kind of get it out of the way when when we don't need it. And when we do need it, we just bring it in. I don't know. For tomorrow we'll need it. So, let's see. Kind of just worked out because it was just laying around. Oh, this important hinge was already built. Alright, welcome back to our video, everybody. Oh, cows. We're getting out of the south and we're heading to the north. Come up through this dam here. We're running low on grass. That's normal because it's November. We got a couple coming over yet. You gotta wait your turn, ma'am. So we don't like to go too far ahead, waiting for everybody to catch up first, otherwise makes it a little bit trickier if there's some calves behind, so let everybody catch up. So we sold a load of calves this morning. I didn't film any of that. You can't really film when you're loading cows. It's kind of hard to do. But these are the next ones to get loaded. We're gonna have to haul these home soon. I think in next week or so. I don't know yet. I said that last week. We'd haul them last week, but we just kept going. There's lots of grass. Got a couple sections left up here. A couple fields left to do, and we got some hay left over, so we'll feed that. I think that's everybody. Oh no, there's some stragglers. Watch it. So yeah, Trump won. It's gonna be a good fucking day. Everyone's happy. I'm happy. Fuck y'all, Kalala supporters. Fuck, I can't believe he won. God. Thank the Lord. So I just got this crossroads cut off here. And just funneling them into the bigger field. Figured give them more room because it's pretty wet. Rained again yesterday. We're probably up to about an inch or so for the past couple for the past week, I think. We had that like 3-week dry spell, but then we just stacked up the rain. Okay, I gotta stop moving. Calves don't like me when I move. They're not even hungry. Go boys, come on. Go. Just keep doing this all year. Never bring them home, just keep moving them. Should have turned the bike off. Calves don't like that. Come on, you hooligans. Let's go. Take a couple steps back. We've been feeding them well, though. Crazy, eight bales of fucking feed one day. I don't know where the hell it went, but they ate it all. Sometimes they gotta fill up and then they're good for a little bit and then they just munch on the grass a little. Oh, there's our replacement bull. Look at him. God, he keeps getting better every time I see him. We'll have to drive up alongside him. Fucking awesome bull. So that one up ahead there, the little one, he was born in July. He was like the last one to calve. Kept the bull out for a little longer than usual. Jenny, what do you want? This is Jenny. Get going. It's unfortunately a pet. I can get a saddle and just ride you. Hey, I don't need a four-wheeler anymore. You're getting a little thin there, Jenny. Holy. Considering all the 80 series or 8,000 series of these heifers we kept back, a lot of them are gone. So they got Johns or Yonis or hardware. We're not sure what the hell they get, but Jenny's holding up. Okay, let's go. Come on. Fucking fence jumpers. Let's go. I'll walk away. Across. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy my four-wheel, right? It's always good to have a cow that's a little slower. Kind of flush out the calves. She's a good cow. There's just something wrong with her hip. Ooh, got a calf behind her. That calf, I don't even think is hers. I think that's the one we, yeah, I think we switched that one over. His mother had no milk, so we actually put him on. Yeah, I think that's it. That's him right there. Holy God. That would have been a bottle calf. Turned out all right. Got a lot of nice calves here. Everybody with a little white face is looking a little bit bigger than the plain reds. Plain reds are still pretty good. Fuck, better move, buddy. I'm coming for you. Let's get going now. Move it. Let's go. Just look at me. Oh yeah, you're gonna run back. Let's go. Well, the Lord provides. What a clown. What the hell's up your ass? Fine. Yeah, fine. Alright, so our shipment of steel came in. I ordered 6 lengths of 2-inch, and I ordered a length of pipe, but I made a mistake. I said 1-inch outside diameter. I think I needed like 3/4 something. Anyways, I ended up making my own. Put them on the lathe and made my own, so they're not too bad. They're a little bit better than they would have been with the other ones. Still celebrating a Trump victory in my head. It's pretty awesome. I hope everyone else is happy. So this is what they would have been, which is no bueno. So just had a big old bit on the lathe, and I made my own. So yeah, I got a call from Kawasaki. They got the steering rack in for that side by side, so I have to switch gears. That would have been no bueno. No bueno whatsoever. So I don't really know how to make put these on straight, but kind of just eyeball them. So we have to switch gears now. So the whole deal with the side by side, if you guys have been following along, we had the steering rack fail on that side by side, and I actually called them and told them about it with the dealer. I think we still have warranty on it, and I didn't want to send it to the dealer because I know it's going to be over a year before I get it back. I shit you not, a year. Yeah, the last time it broke, it took us a year to get it back. We just bought it, it broke. We had it for like 2 weeks, it broke. Sent it back, and it was a year before we got it back. A year, so that's kind of retarded. We need that thing every day, so I told him, like, look, I need it every day. I can't send it away. I'll take it out, I'll bring it to you, the old part, and then can you refund me or warranty it? And he said, yeah, no problem. I said, fuck, sweet. So now I just gotta yank it out. Yank is quite the way of saying it. It's gonna be a clusterfuck to get out. Basically have to stop doing one thing, shift to another, clean up the shop quickly. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna give me the new steering rack unless they have the old one. I did send them pictures, but for warranty they want the old one just so they can, I think they're gonna just claim the warranty as their shop hours. They get paid by Kawasaki, so it's like a win. It's a win for them. They don't actually have to do the work. They don't have to pay the guy to do it, and then they're gonna claim the warranty. So I don't really care. We're so done with this dealership. They're such crap. service-wise, or like getting your stuff fixed. But like calling them and then calling back, like that was actually really good. Like the whole warranty deal was actually pretty professional. It's just the last couple times we dealt with them. Like, come on, like you buy a brand new machine, spend like 22 grand on that thing, and we had it for like a couple weeks, not even, and it breaks, and then it takes a year to get back. Like that's, I would have lost my shit if I could have said anything. But that wasn't my department, so. But now we gotta fix it, and hopefully that's the last thing that breaks on it. It won't be though. I know the day we got this piece of shit, I knew it was gonna be a lemon. The housing for the coolant for the water pump, that's what broke. It wasn't put on properly, and then it was just a seal. But then they cracked the housing putting it on. That's why it took a year. Fuck, I could have smelted my own fucking casting in a year. That's what we're trying to fix. It also likes to rev up, so it'll just kind of take off on you. It's like this high idle. I understand high idle when it's cold, but you can run this thing all day and it'll just high idle, just rev up. What? So much that you'll grind the gears if you try to put it in. So and the brakes are smushy. Like since day one, they were so soft, like almost air in the line. Probably is air in the lines, but anyways, fucking. Oh, I don't have anything else to do though, so. I got lots of stuff, lots of time for these Chinese junk. It's actually built by Kimco. It's not Kawasaki. Kawasaki has almost nothing to do with it. The bumper got deleted. Kind of got deleted when the throttle revved up and I was not inside of it, and it kind of just took off on me. So not like I'm gonna worry about that. So gonna get that all torn apart quickly. All right, so that's out. It took about 20 minutes, not even. It was 3 bolts. The hardest bolt was the one in the middle, but that probably explains why we had no steering. It grabs, but it just keeps coming out. It's probably just the locking ring, the clip. I bet it's not much complicated. I bet I could fix this. But you know what? Look, that's just a seal. It was basically held in with just a seal. I can't believe the quality of these parts. And that's like $580 or something. Look at that, it's fixed. It popped out. And I'm gonna bring it to them. They're gonna be like, well, there's nothing wrong with it. So why does that just pull out? It's clearly just held on by a fucking little seat clip or something. Oh no. Now it literally will not come out. You know, it's like, oh, is that quality? No, it's not quality. It's not reliable. Let's see if we can get this sucker off. Anyways, we're gonna get a new one. Further investigation, that steering rack has a double bearing failure. So both bearings holding it in place. They all fell down. And then the ball bearing basically pushed the whole stem out. So, cool. After lunch, we'll go get that. And we'll have it fixed by, hopefully, 2 o'clock. All right, we're back. It's 2 o'clock. So I'm behind schedule. This is the new steering rack. That must be American markings. That looks like American writing, right? I don't know if that's Chinese or Japanese. Xing Zing Boom, I don't know. Anyways, so I don't know if I gotta put oil in this thing or not, but I presume not. Grease or whatever. Anyways, back in she goes. So, yeah, I gotta remember everything. It was actually pretty easy to do. Pretty easy. Yeah. I want to thank Rockland Wheels for such great support, and great service, great timing. Worked out just fine. What are we doing, eh? We're testing. Look at that. What a beauty. She works again. Hey, roly-poly. Yeah. Just gotta fix the throttle. That would be nice if the throttle wouldn't stick. See, last time I got out a little bit too quick, and the throttle was running way higher than that, and she just boom smoked the fucking tree. So that was actually really easy. It's 3 bolts and then the tie rod endings. That's real easy. So that's done. Didn't cost me a penny. Fucking right. We got another year warranty. So if everything's gonna break, it better break now. It's just this I fucking hate this. It just runs away on you. Why does it do that? And then we gotta fucking press the brake like fuck. I think we almost bent the brake pedal trying to push it. It's like it just keeps gripping. There, again. We're still moving. Cycle the key sometimes, it idles down. I don't get it. Just another thing to fix. Back to building gates. Got another frame. I got these ratchet straps tied to the end, and just tighten the hell out of them to get a nice tight fit. Not too bad. So I was I put washers last time holding it in. Kind of a pain in the ass. I'm gonna see if I can do it with wire. But it's still gonna slide. Yeah, it's kind of a bad idea. I don't know, maybe I can just tie it at the end here. I don't have to see. It kind of looks goofy. Pretty tight though. Alright, let the cows out. Right in the yard here, if I can let them out. Fuck it. Psych! We're loading up gates. Look at these fabulous fucking things. Pardon my language, but they're just so beautiful. Brought some steers to the slaughterhouse this morning. So, had some delays this afternoon, but we got another one built. I had to make all the bushings from 1.5-inch shaft, drilled them out. Now we added just the 2 links of steel chain. I don't know why that was so hard to say. It's obviously too long, that chain. I don't know, maybe it's too short, who knows? But longer is better than too short. Ask any woman. So we're gonna go load these up. We're gonna go install them, see if we fucked up. These are our hinges. Gotta drill them through the posts. Watch our posts move around, and then resort to fixing the posts. Hopefully the posts don't move. I don't think they will. Okay, it's this one. I'll take both. I'll take everything. All right, let's put a hand down. Well, we're here in Masson, moving cows. They're at the far west pasture on the north side. And just moved them east 2 pastures into the blue boy. I just did some plowing there. Into it again. Should probably lift that up. So we're in the pasture here now with the road going through it that goes to the south. You're doing good. We got a fair bit of feed, a lot of grass left. And they are pretty stubborn and not wanting to eat the feed. So, kind of good. They're more reluctant to eat the new grass. They like grass better than feed. They know what's coming. They know winter's gonna suck. And they're gonna eat as much grass as they can. So we got a little bit left on the trailer here. We're gonna call for a fair bit of rain tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. I'm just trying to move everything up out of the field so we don't muck it up tomorrow when we haul them. So we're counting the days down now. We're probably gonna be hauling them out of here and bringing them back home by Monday or Tuesday. I want to try to maybe squeeze another week out, though. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. The problem is now it's just too wet to haul in feed anymore. And we're going to start ruining the pastures if we keep going. So I don't want to do that. We don't want to go graze everything down too short. Or we'll just have more trouble next year. So we're not being greedy, but we have managed it pretty well since we started in May. So we had a pretty good season. I'm pretty happy with it. Well, the key to the success is just moving them more than you like to do. We started the first rotation in May. We started just moving every day. We didn't have all the cows out here yet, but whatever had calved, and the calves were about a week old, and we just bring them out. Then we start cycling through. Just gotta go faster and faster. We got 4 rotations. Next year we're gonna try doing more. It's just it works out really good. We got some fixing to do too. Got a lot of ditching to do. I'm tired of seeing water in these ditches. God. We gotta get out here with the excavator to fix that. But when, I don't know. Got a pretty nice fall though, gotta say. So we're gonna dump this bale off. I doubt they're gonna touch it, but we're gonna dump it off. Get the twine off of it. Oh, they're eating it a little bit. Then we're gonna go park everything on the other side of the wire. They got lots. They got lots of grass. Calves are looking phenomenal. Dang, they look better in person. Doing really good. Hi. Oh, they're gonna be fun to load up. That's the first time calver here. She did all right. A little skinny, but doing all right. So we'll hopefully have 2 trailers. One hauling them, or a neighbor's trailer. The trailer we used to, we got a guy to haul a couple 800-pound steers for the auction in Cookstown. He had a big trailer. We fit 25 800-pound steers in it. That's pretty good. Let's maybe we can get him, but it all comes down to what it costs. Our little trailer's just not doing it anymore. I'll have to build a new one. It's safe to say our growing season is changing. It's getting longer. It seems like it's getting longer and longer. It's November. I know the weather's going to change. We're going to get cold weather again, but it's been like that last year too. It's kind of a better fall than a summer almost. But I'm not complaining. This girl here is 7901. That's not her number. That was her old number. She got a new one. Anyways. She's an old girl. I'd like to flush her and, try to clone this damn thing. Put her embryos in another cow with semen and try to recreate this, but she has lots of daughters throughout the herd. And I think we've done a good enough job making sure her genetics stay in the herd. I think she's on her last calf. We'll see. She's getting a little thin, but she's a tough old girl, so that's kind of what we want. Longevity. So this fall, a couple videos ago actually, I made a video on replacement heifers, all the heifers we kept back. Those are basically, we kept every single heifer we could from that, from the fall group calves. The rest we sold at Cookstown a couple days ago, last week. When was that? I don't know, the days are so long I can't remember, but they're off. They went Wednesday. Last Wednesday they went for the sale on Thursday, so we'll see what they did. We had some 8,000-9,000 pound steers, some really nice stuff, so hopefully they'll do better than my bottle calves I sent to the sale. Well, we won't talk about it. Anyways, so this group of cattle, we're going to be trying to do the same thing, keep all the heifers back, just because we have that Hereford bull, and we have a lot of nice Hereford calves, well, Hereford crosses anyways, and trying to make some wicked cows out of that. So hopefully we can keep most of them back. We have the room and everything for them. Pasture wise, I don't know where they're gonna go, but we'll have to figure that out as we go. So we got some nice orchard grass growing here. Pretty nice for November anyways. It was up to the cows, they'd stay here all year, eh? Dig through the snow. Now that's come to an end. I'll munch this down in no time. I want to see more calves. The calves are on the silage. So look at that. I remember when she was born. She's beautiful. Okay. Oh, let's that's a bull. No, it's a heifer. Yeah, you're a heifer. Sorry, this one too is a heifer. So she's big. She's a nice size wiener calf. Be excited to see how she grows up. But pretty goddamn good if you ask me. I like that. So we got Jenny's calf here. Oh, not friendly like Jenny, eh? You skip that. Yep, skip the generation for you. Oh well, so much for that. This is 8083. It's close to Jenny. So starting to see a lot, actually, more looking like Simmental. We have a Simmental bull, and I'm thinking maybe we're getting a little confused here with our Hereford and our Simmental. Some actually might be more Simmental than we're thinking Hereford. But look at that chunky boy. I'm gonna try to get. Got the neck. That's a proper damn calf. I'll have to put you on the scale. My four-wheeler's still running. I forgot to turn it off. So that's what I'm thinking now. I just saw a couple of them that look like frig. They got more of a Simmental head than a Hereford head. So this feed we put out way too early. Look at it. It'll mold it. It'll eat it. That's not good for nobody. On my part, pulling it out too early, way too early. So like this one here. Anyways, stop running away. I could look at them a little better, but it's more over there, I guess. Where are all the goddamn calves? Where's our bull? That's a nice heifer. I want to find the replacement bull. Yeah, he's just textbook perfect. I can't believe that bull calf. Oh, I'll get on the floor with him maybe. Making. Is he over here? Maybe he's over here. God, he's just. Oh, that's a heifer. You're gonna see this bull calf and you're gonna say, yeah, that's a replacement bull. Holy God. $10 million bull, I tell you. And we still got little scrawny ones, but we're always gonna have that. As long as we have twins, we will always have those little scrawny calves. I don't know if I would trust touching that ground, but it's in about about 2 feet. So we got our fencer set up. And I just made a temporary fence around this corn silage pile. Had a hard time putting that ground post in, so I came and just used that quickly and pushed that in. That went pretty easy. So, hopefully, that's gonna keep the raccoons out. We still got the problem of the turkeys. Turkeys are getting in, so I don't think you could shock a turkey enough to stop it from doing what it's doing. They're not very intelligent. And I don't think they'd get a shock that would actually teach them a lesson. So that we might have to resort to something else. Not too sure yet what we're gonna do. That's fresh. I patched this yesterday. That's fresh. That's all from last night. There's man. There's nothing left of this tarp. Oh, another one there. Sons of bitches. So, they were doing pretty good. You can see all the coon marks here. Still tight though. Still got gases in it or whatever. She fermented pretty good, this pile. So I'm gonna have to tape it up again. The question is, do we have enough for 50 pairs? I don't think so. Gotta run out of feed. So Sketchy Blue's been going pretty good, minus occasional oil leaks. Just about figured out all the problems with it. Cleaned the tank, it was full of rust. Turned the fan around, the fan was blowing the wrong way, making it overheat. We just twisted those blades. Devin did that. He made this muffler for it so we get the noise kind of out. Kind of sort of does it. Not too great. Out of this kill switch. Yeah. She's got to, you got to change the oil every 40 hours. Just because it's all gone. So you basically just add more. I put, it holds 3 liters of engine oil, so we're not too worried about changing the oil every 40 hours. What was I doing? This, some tape. This is pretty good tape. So yeah, I added I added 2 liters the other day to it. So I said, fuck it, maybe I'll just change it. It's good for now. A couple years from now, we will have a new one though. That's for sure. All right, let's get patched. All right, it's Sunday, November. Oh, frig, I can't remember. I don't know. So the 11th. No. All right, Sunday, November 10th. We're out here moving cows again. So, they think they're going east, but they're not going east. They're going over here. It's a little bit easier to put them in this little square. You got an opening here. It's kind of like the entrance of a couple fields. So, they think they're going there. They could go here, but we got some new seating in there. We don't want to overgraze the new seating. We're gonna have to go north. Like some nice calves here. Golly. Haven't quite figured out. They got to turn. Other way, girls. Come on. Where they gotta go. Nice grass here. It's a cup cow. So they're coming in here. Eventually they'll figure it out. Got a lot of moldy bales yesterday. Not too sure if that's going to continue. Probably is. Why wouldn't it, right? Yeah. I don't like feeding that one bit. Not too bad. Outside. So this is the pasture that has the alley going up to the corral to the road so we can load them. So yeah, it's like we're gonna be hauling them tomorrow or Tuesday. I think we'll set up tomorrow and then lock them in the corral tomorrow night, so that they're ready to go early morning, and we'll start hauling. About 6 hours probably to do that, if all goes well. spring. Starting to think maybe that seed did take off. I really just want orchard grass. It's great, that stuff's sweet. Can't go wrong with that. I'll eat the orchard grass if I eat that. So I'm just gonna give them a bale of hay. Calves like that. Make sure all our gates are closed. So we're still getting rain. I haven't checked, see how much. Maybe they changed. Maybe they changed how much rain they're giving us. But I don't think it's too big of a deal. Not too much feed left. I timed that pretty good. It's kind of hard to figure out. We almost fed about 100 bales out here. Really cleaned up all the wrap silage that we had left over. We had some 3-year-old silage. And I accidentally stole Devin's silage for his sheep without knowing it. I wasn't too happy about that. So, it's where we were. This is where we are now. So, you can see a little bit of shade different. Look at that. It's open. That wouldn't have been good. We actually we got 4 more fields here that we can put them in. I have not, well, I could actually go look. I think we could actually make maybe another week out of this if we have to. I'm getting fed up with pasturing though. Then I'm gonna get fed up with cleaning and feeding. I'm gonna get fed up with that pretty quick. We gotta clean like every single day, and we gotta haul the manure out, and it's good for the stockpile of manure, but it does get every gate. It does get a little bit old after a while, and it's cows don't like it. They don't get as much exercise, and they kind of just sit around and mope around, wait for winter to come. And it's a very small area that they're confined to, so not very good for their health. Gotta keep that in mind. There's a lot of cows to keep happy and healthy, so they're happy and healthy out here, I can tell you that. If it was up to them, they would never leave. Never want to leave. If this was our property, if we purchased this property, I think that's what we would do. We would just bale graze all year round. Wean the calves, keep them going. They would do great out here. But it's not for sale. It never will be for sale. If it was for sale, we couldn't afford it. So, we'll keep renting it. We like that. Works out great for us because it's affordable. Girls, last pasture. Last pasture it is. Ha ha ha. Eat grass. Be happy.